Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Sagittarius. Hope you guys are well. If you didn't see my videos that I put up on Monday to do with where will you meet your next love interest, check it out. There may be a message there for you. If this doesn't resonate, Sagittarius. Okay, let's focus on Sagittarius. What is the overall energy surrounding Sagittarius in their love life? Overall energy surrounding Sagittarius. Ooh, sacred pool. Someone's deep in their feelings and emotions. Ooh, that wants to come out. Moonlight, yeah. Someone's got some very deep feelings that they're dealing with right now. To do with some fears, a little bit of shadow work, possibly. But there is some deep emotions here. Oh, there you go, Sag. Yeah, so someone here is trying to figure out how to balance that head over heart. There's a balancing act. This is somebody who has some fears here. Little bit of worry, sort of weighing the pros and the cons. And then we have One Ring Circus. So that one wanted to come out. So I'm taking it because I feel the messages are really coming out very direct lately. I feel like there's someone here who's used to kind of doing things on their own. The One Ring Circus. Somebody who's used to being in control, doing things their own way. But they're thinking about a whole new path. Yeah, you got a single person, the One Ring Circus. Someone's doing some shadow work to do with their feelings. You may have some very deep feelings for you. They've been kind of hiding. There's something that may have gotten out of balance, or they're trying to balance that head over heart, balance their emotions, weighing the pros and the cons. Should I? Shouldn't I? Do I want to be single? Don't I? This is someone who's used to doing everything their own. They're used to running the show. Okay, this could be yourself as well. If someone's coming towards you, you may have to make a decision. If you have feelings for this person, there might be a few things that you're a little afraid of and not so sure. It could be to do with giving up the single life yourself, but it feels like it's this person. Yeah, there's something to do with going off on a whole new path, something quite spiritual. There's some kind of lovely connection, I feel, between two people, and somebody is doing some shadow work, sorting out their fears, their deep feelings, their emotions, trying to make this decision. It's cooperation, compromise, two people building each other up to go off on the same path together. But you could do, it's whether to come together or to go solo, off on a whole new path. So some of you might be dealing with some fears, some emotions, some very deep feelings. Yeah, look what just came out. I'm talking and it comes out. Yeah, somebody wants to come together with you. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of flow, but I feel like you or somebody is dealing with whether to commit to come together or to go off on their own new path. So it takes teamwork. It takes two to come together. So you both, it's sort of telling me you're both thinking about this. This person's thinking of coming towards you, making that decision, wondering if they can do it, right? Someone here has got maybe a little bit of a fear, you know, to do with those deep feelings. And they're doing that shadow work, right? They're dealing with it. One minute they want to come towards you and connect, get on the same page. Someone's not so sure that you're compatible or on the same page, and vice versa. But I see two people here coming together, at least talking. I see that flow of abundance between you. Wow. Crazy energy. Sagittarius, what do you need to know about your person or anybody that's coming around you? There we go. Yeah, so someone's just not sure. They're a little emotionally drained. Someone's got some fears. They're someone's quite emotionally drained to do with this shadow work, this decision, to do with their fears. They don't know what to do. This is someone who may have rejected you. Yeah, you got somebody chasing after you. They're afraid of rejection, so they kind of rush in, rush out. They're afraid of that. Makes them, yeah, oh my gosh, confirmation. Look at that, balancing act. Yeah, someone's up in their head doing a lot of thinking, strategizing how to come together, thinking about whether or not They should give up their single life, but they don't they don't want to let you go. I feel like they want to come towards you. They're afraid of rejection, or maybe they rejected you in the past, or maybe you're not sure. Maybe one minute you're thinking, I just want to be single. Next minute, I want to come together with this person. There is a level of compatibility, but someone may not be sure if you're compatible or not. They're weighing the pros and the cons, you know, apples to oranges. Should I, shouldn't I? 1 minute. Someone's thinking too much. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. I see Pisces and Cancer energy. Yeah, so someone's trapped in their head. They don't know what to do. They can't get out of their head. Someone's thinking too much. Yeah, they're having an aha moment here, though. So I feel like somebody is eventually going to come in and just speak the truth. They want to have success. Like, this is the thing. They're thinking because they want to have this success. And they know the aha moment, that why they keep thinking about you, why they keep wanting to rush in and then rushing back out, is because they have deep feelings. They have shadow work to do. They need to figure out their feelings, their emotions, and what they want. Yeah, see? So someone who turned their back on their feelings. Someone doesn't have that Two of Cups. Someone's starting to realize they don't have love. Okay, they may have turned their back on their own feelings or emotions. This is someone that I feel like you got somebody here who comes in like there's a beautiful connection, but this is somebody who keeps sort of behaving the same way they did before. So I feel like if they come back in and they act like they did before, you will reject them. I think they're having an aha moment. They get it. I do think they do. You will walk away. You will cut them out. You will speak your truth. You want success. They want success too. They want to speak the truth. They want to come towards you. Yeah, they're trying to gain that strength and that confidence. But I feel like you walked away from this person because of this. And you're still in each other's energy. You're still in each other's heads. You're still thinking of each other. You may have walked away, and it may have been the hardest thing that you did, is to walk away. But this is someone who needs to tame the beast. They need to get out of their head. Okay, they need to find that strength and that confidence to make a decision to either walk away for good, put an end to this, or to make the decision to come together. Now this, like I said, because I'm seeing this energy here, this back and forth, can't make up the mind, right? It could be both of you. Like, I feel like there's someone here who just couldn't make up their mind. Like, I feel they don't want you to get away, but they're afraid of being rejected now. Maybe they rejected you before because they were scared of their feelings or emotions, or they were afraid that, you know, this is someone who may be used to being single. They're kind of used to doing things their own way, going solo. But I kind of feel like if this person comes around, if you don't have success in the truth and they come back in that same energy, you're going to walk away. It isn't going to be easy, but you're going to do it. I see a Leo energy here, Sag. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Very strong. I do see a lot of water, Pisces and Cancer as well. So, whoops, I just messed up 2 decks here, and I don't want to do that. Let me move these out of the way. So, Sag, what is happening? Sacred Pool. Yeah, so someone is thinking about an offer, a new beginning. There you are, Sag. Yeah, someone's offering you something here. Yeah, you want someone to come in right. You want commitment. You want marriage. Somebody may be thinking whether you're the right person or not. Now I feel like you've gone through this. You're in your head. I feel like it's around and around and around we go. Balancing emotions, feelings. Yeah, something's not right. You want someone who's right. You want someone who kind of knows what they want. I feel like somebody may offer you something. You're going to focus to make sure this is the right person, the right decision, if they're right for you. I feel like someone, it's like back and forth. They're not sure, you're not sure, but yet here you are. They always come. When you're together, it's good. Okay, like this is the interesting thing. I feel like someone's trying to get out of their head, tame that beast. They're trying to find that strength and the confidence to come towards you. And wow, but they know the truth. They need to make up their mind. I feel like they don't want you to get away, but they're afraid of rejection. They just don't know what to do. I feel like you got someone who doesn't want to be in a commitment, but they don't want to let go. So they're kind of losing their mind here, to be honest. So there's something to do with balanced emotions. Tell me about this balance. What's with this balancing act for Sag? Very strong Leo energy, I feel. Libra energy is strong. Aries, Leo, Sag, yeah. So there's someone here who wants to talk to you. They want to communicate. You're going to look at this communication and there's something that doesn't feel right. Something's off. There's a lack of balance in the way they communicate. I feel like this person kind of gets it, okay, because they're thinking about it. And I feel like there's just they're too much head over heart. And I think they're starting to try to figure out a way to balance out their feelings, emotions, how to come towards you and express this, to talk to you. Let's move this out of the way. I'm just going to do one at a time. Tell me about this one ring circus. Why is the one ring circus here? Yeah, so you're a little guarded, a little defensive, not sure what to believe. You may not believe them. It's a little bit of a fishtail, right? Somebody comes in and there's something not right the way they communicate. I think this person knows it. I feel like it's kind of a past energy and you're still focused on it. They didn't come in right. You want balance. You want someone who's just right. You want them to come to you in the right way. Oh, Sag, yeah. And I do think this person wants to give you the offer. I feel there is a very strong connection between the two of you. And I think you can't stop thinking. Look at these corners. Okay. Yeah. You're trapped in each other's energy. So tell me about this. You're not sure if you should believe this person or not. Like, and now you're not sure how you feel. If you want to go, like you're also starting to, it's like you are in your head. And you're not so sure if you want to be with this person now, if they're right for you, because too much time maybe's gone by, or you've been in your head thinking too much. That's the problem when you have an issue with someone and you sit and think about it for too long. I'll tell you, it just creates more confusion, more anxiety, more stress. And the only way is to just get out of it, right? Get out of it. Cut it out. It's basically saying it's time to stop. Time to speak the truth and make a decision. There is some success here. Like, I think this person knows they turned their back on something here. They didn't recognize this connection and they want to talk to you. Maybe they want to know if you've walked away. They're trying to gain the strength to ask you if you kind of moved on. Okay, yeah. They want to know if you've moved on and met someone new. They want to come towards you. They want to talk. They want to communicate. They may ask you if you can get together somewhere and talk. Yeah, you're not so sure you believe this person, right? This is a one ring circus. It's like a circus going in circles. It's like, you betcha. Yeah. Wow. You're not so sure you believe this person's emotionally available, if they'll ever open up to you. You're not so sure how you feel, if this is your future, if they can make you happy now. But I feel like it's them too. There's something they may want to defend, okay, about their feelings, their emotions. I feel they have a defensive energy. They're very guarded, maybe even a little bit blocked, okay. Yeah, maybe they blocked you. Maybe you blocked them. You may be unblocking each other, vice versa. Oh my gosh, yeah. So this person definitely has something, yeah, they needed to release and let go of something. Somebody here may have felt they missed an opportunity because of this energy. They couldn't make up their mind. They were indecisive, but they're still chasing after you. They still think about you all the time. It's a procrastinator. You got someone who's a major procrastinator. So yeah, I see some possible Libra, Aquarius energy. It doesn't have to be. You could just have that energy right now. And I feel like there's something that needs to be released. This person needs to find that balance, right? They need to find their balance. They need to make a decision. I feel this is someone that may have missed an opportunity because maybe they didn't treat you right. They didn't hold you in high regard, or maybe you felt that they were like that and you got your guard up and you stood up for yourself. I feel they're coming back in to rectify it. I think it bothers them if there was something that you said to them about it. Yeah. I feel like they're worried that you won't feel the same about them. Maybe they felt they weren't good enough, or vice versa. So very interesting. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. You got somebody who's crazy. Yeah. Someone's clearing out this energy, healing, releasing. Okay, trying to find their balance, or they're holding back, trying to make a decision. Yeah, see, this is somebody here who has been holding back for a long time and healing, and they're afraid you've walked away. Okay, look at that. Somebody turned their back on their feelings. It's something they needed to purge and release. It's somebody who may have been just emotionally blocked. Okay, because I see this blocking their feelings, blocking their emotions. They're used to being alone. They're used to doing things their own way. It's a circus, right? Running the show, doing everything their way. So you might have someone you rejected because you felt they weren't, they didn't value, they didn't see your worth. And I'm not so sure that's the case. Yeah, you turned your back, you walked away. This person threw you off balance. I feel like you're thinking about them too. If you both have Libra and Aquarius in your chart, you're definitely in each other's energy, in each other's heads. You can't seem to walk away. You can't seem to cut it out and get them out of your head. You look at that. If I keep saying Leo, there's a very strong Leo, and it has to do with this strength. All right, this is taming that beast within, getting out of your heads, both of you. But they could be have Leo in their chart. So I feel, Sag, that you are definitely turning your back on something. You've got a cup in your hand, that 9 of Cups. You know what you want. You're not necessarily going to believe this person, but you do want love. And I see you purging, releasing, and healing. I feel somebody wants to come towards you. They may have felt they missed an opportunity. Maybe you feel like you do. Maybe you made a wrong choice, a wrong decision with someone. You weren't sure they were right for you, or they didn't come in quite right the way you wanted. Sag, yeah. I see you looking for love. I see you open to the idea. You may be trying to make a decision and doing a lot of thinking yourself. Tell me about this. You're trying to be wise, though. Yeah, so you've got somebody here. You may have a choice between 2 people, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you got somebody here who's trying to figure out something, how to speak the truth. Somebody here might have been a bit of a player. You didn't believe them. If they come towards you, you might think that they're being sneaky. You're going to weigh the pros and the cons of this. But look at this. This is somebody generally very stable, very reliable. Somebody is planning something, trying to figure something out. They're back and forth in their head, I think this person needed time to figure out their feelings and their emotions. They may be coming towards you. They don't want you to get away, I can tell you that. They need time to figure out their feelings. They're looking at all the details, how to fix this, how to speak the truth, how to have success. This person's in their head crazy. Really, they are. They just cannot stop thinking. And I don't think you can either. I see 2 people here that have that Aquarius and Libra energy. Whether you have it in your chart or not, that's where you're at. Tell me about this King of Swords. What's going on? There we go. Yeah. So someone's trying to gain some clarity. They're in their head thinking, strategizing about commitment, marriage, something stable. Someone may not be sure they want to commit. They can't stop thinking about it. What is this success? What is the success? Yeah, they're burdened. This person's burdened by something. They need to speak the truth. They need to get something off their chest to do with commitment, marriage, being faithful, being reliable, a solid foundation. Tell me about this 4 of Wands. Maybe someone didn't tell you the truth. They rushed in before they were out of a relationship. They need to come in and speak that truth, communicate clearly. Ooh, you got someone here who actually sees you as the one. Ooh, somebody wants to drop something. They want to end some burden. They want to speak the truth. They want to have success, weigh in the pros and the cons. Yeah, they have some kind of fears. Now, this person might have had fears of commitment, weren't sure you were the right person. They needed time to figure out their feelings. I see Cancer, Pisces energy here. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Somebody felt out of balance, balancing their head over their heart. Not so sure. Maybe you were the one, or maybe this person kept secrets, like you're feeling maybe they were hiding something. Maybe they were in a relationship, or maybe they just wanted a secret relationship. Ooh, keep you hidden. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of thinking here. Tell me about this 8 of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, so this person can't stop thinking about you. Look at that. They can't stop thinking about their feelings, their emotions. They've never told you the truth. that they have a lot of feelings, a lot of very deep feelings, that they actually see you as the one. They possibly see you as marriage material, but they have some fears of commitment, maybe because of a past relationship they needed to heal from. They may have been blocked. Maybe they felt they... Okay, we got the King and Queen of Cups. You kind of got your backs to each other. There's some burdens. This person wants to get this off their chest. I feel they do have a lot of responsibilities. I feel there's someone who works a lot. They work with facts and figures. They're always in their head figuring things out. You could have two people as well, okay? But I kind of feel it's just one. Yeah, someone needs to speak the truth. They want success. They want to get this off their back. It's bothering them. They want to release this burden. You got someone here too that has a lot of responsibilities. They don't maybe afraid of commitment. They have a lot of burdens in their life, or they didn't have a good marriage. There's a lot of feelings. They're trapped in their head, trapped in their feelings. Wow. Yeah, they're trying to make a decision, a judgment here. There's that Libra. So they could have Libra in their chart. Look at that. Or you. Wow. I feel this person's about to make a decision to come and speak the truth. They're afraid you may judge them. Maybe you judged them wrong. Maybe they judged you wrong, or the whole situation. Yeah, there you are, Sag. Yeah, I feel, yeah, this person definitely, I feel that they want to speak the truth. They want to come towards you. I feel like, yeah, they're afraid you're getting attention from other people, or maybe you were afraid they were. I see a little bit of ego here. Yeah, I feel moving away. I feel like you cut this person out and it was hard. You moved away, taming the beast. But you moving away from this person, I'm going to be honest, you moving away is where this person is. It's forcing this person to make a decision because they don't want you to get away. Okay. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you because they weren't balanced. They didn't know what to do. They were kind of emotionally blocked, trapped in their feelings, trapped in their head. They want a reconciliation. They're hoping you haven't, you know, they see you as somebody who has a lot of success, gets a lot of attention. You may have moved on. Feel that they never really, I do feel like this person, the truth is they did like the attention that you gave them. Okay. They might be worried you were getting attention from other people. It goes back and forth. Both of you kind of got a lot of the same thoughts going on, but not at the same time. That's the way I kind of see it. Because you're thinking too much. Too much thinking, not enough doing. Yeah. So yeah, I think this person wants to approach you. Yeah, both of you are thinking the other person had another choice. We're seeing other people. I feel like this person didn't take the time to get to know you. They kind of just rushed in for attention, or they felt that you just wanted attention, however it is. And you're, yeah, they don't want you getting attention from other people. They see you as being full of adventure, taking a trip, traveling, going off to meet people. Yeah, you may have moved away to avoid a disaster with this person. You may be thinking about it, or maybe they're thinking they should. I think they're afraid to be rejected if they come back towards you. Yeah, see, this person's lonely. They're missing you. They want to talk to you. Look at that. There's a communication. They want to communicate with you. They may want to hook up. They may just ask you if you're seeing anyone else. They're missing you. Look at that. Yeah, it's taken a lot of strength for this person to do it. You're going to see it, okay? The strength that it's going to take for them to express themselves, to speak that truth. They don't want you to get attention from other people. I think you have someone here that's kind of jealous at the thought of you moving on. Feel they're trying to figure out how to approach you. They miss you. There's that. Yeah, look at that. They're thinking about it. You're looking at this. Tell me about this strength. You're going to have to be very brave here. Tell me about this strength. Yeah. Safety, security. Yeah, you're going to be very brave here. You want someone who, somebody wants you back. They want to have something solid. They want to show you their strengths. They want to talk to you. I feel like this person felt they didn't have maybe didn't have that strength. They had a lot of burdens, a lot of things bothering them. Maybe something that they needed to let go of to do with a past relationship. Possibly, okay. But I'm going to clarify this. What's this coming together about? Yeah, you're open. I feel like you're open. This was up here. Yeah, this person wants to come together with you. I feel like you're kind of open, but you're holding yourself in high regard. You want this person to come towards you in the right way, right? This is like somebody who maybe want to defend themselves. Maybe you said something to them that they didn't value you. You turned your back. I see you having kind of hurt feelings here, walking away, very sad. I think you're missing each other. There's definitely been some healing. You've kind of gone within to heal yourself. You are ready for love again, but this person is the one. I feel like you've gone through this healing. You've had a, you know, they see you. They see your worth. They see your value. They see the abundance. They see what you have to offer. You felt that they didn't value you or see your worth, and they missed an opportunity. It could be an apology. Tell me about this golden palace that also goes up. Yeah, they see it. Cooperation, compromise. Two people coming together to build each other up, not tear each other down, going off on the same path. But they're worried you've gone off with someone else on a whole new path, that you've met someone. They're going to ask you. They miss you. They're lonely. They kind of feel like it's hopeless, though. Yeah, see, they're going to reach out to you. You're not so sure if you even want to reciprocate. But they're going to toss a few, not breadcrumbs. Like, this isn't always breadcrumbs. This is somebody who just kind of reaches out. Like, I feel like they're apologizing. They didn't offer you much. They didn't give you much. Maybe they felt they didn't have enough to offer. They were undecided, weren't sure. Maybe they felt they're telling you they didn't have very much money at the time, or there's something about money not being something lacking. So I feel as though you're going to be very strong here, but I think this person, I think they want you back. I think this person wants to reach out. They want to give more. They want to be more generous. I feel like you're getting an apology for them not sharing enough of themselves or sharing enough time. I do think they have a lot of responsibilities, but I think they're bothered by some kind of truth, some kind of aha moment that they've figured out. They're trying to figure out here, as they look at all the details, how to fix this situation. I think maybe you told this person to go figure out their feelings for you, and you turned your back. You felt that they didn't value you. Wow. And I feel like they're coming your way, but you're not so sure how you feel now. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. If I keep saying Leo, I'm telling you, some of you got a Leo. Yeah, there's an Aries now. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I feel as though you're going to look back at this. I think you might go for it. There is a lot of there's a strong communication. They want to share something with you. They want to talk to you. It has to do with reciprocation, has to do with maybe they felt they weren't good enough, or you didn't value them, or maybe they feel that they didn't have enough money at the time. They didn't have much to give. They had a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. And it's also someone who may have had a relationship where they carried all the burdens, all the responsibilities, and they're kind of afraid of that again. I see some talk back and forth. You're not sure how you feel about it, though. I do think you're going to look at it to see if it feels safe and secure. If you're reflecting on this, like, you're going to look before you leap. Or they're going to take this risk and come in and commit. I feel like you got someone who does not want to let go. Yeah, you're not going to be so sure. You're going to weigh the pros and the cons before you just jump into this, Sag, okay? I see Leo, and I see strong Aries, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Very strong. Wow, yeah. So there is something about, look at that balance. Both of you are doing this. Look at this. There's some kind of balance. I see a Gemini energy here too. I don't know why. I always see this as Gemini because they have two ways of seeing things. Regardless that you see a man or a woman here, it always pops into my head right away. So there could be a Gemini. Or they have that energy in their chart. So I feel as though there's something to do with balance. Two of you are thinking a lot of the same things about each other, right? And I feel like you're going to look at this before you leap. You want to make sure you feel safe. If they show you that strength, and they show you and that you can rely on them, you know, they're more generous and they keep you safe, you'll go for it. Okay, but you're going to be cautious first. Yeah, I do think you're going to come together. I think the two of you actually could balance each other out. I feel Yeah, you're different. You're both, you're very much the same, but also very different is what it's telling me. And that's what's going to balance you. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to be done. Breaking free of the chains. This person's breaking free of something, or you are, or both of you. And wow, so there is a healing here. Breaking free of the past, releasing it, letting it go, and moving forward. So, whew, take it as it resonates, Sag. I feel like you... whatever this is, again, giving and receiving. A lot of people are getting this. I do a lot of you. I wonder, have people coming around during Mercury retrograde? This feels very Mercury retrograde. Okay, because I said this Gemini, this like, that card always makes me feel Gemini. I think this person wants to reach out. They want to give more. Maybe you gave too much to this in the past, but this is about both of you reciprocating equally to each other. There's something they want to talk to about that. They're worried you're talking to other people, right? They don't want you to walk away. This person may have been seeing other people, dating. They may have been online social media, online dating, and they may come and tell you they're walking away. They miss you, but it could go a lot of ways. So take the time to think about it. It's Spirit's telling you. Make sure you feel safe and secure. Okay? Be brave and be strong. If you don't feel this person, if you don't feel right, something doesn't feel right, then go off and have a new beginning elsewhere. Okay? Because I do feel like you'll break free and heal and let go of this. And I do feel like you will have other people coming towards you. So I'm just going to see who may come towards you in the future. Who may come towards you in the future, Sag? If you do walk away from this person, I'm not so sure you want to reciprocate. I'm not so sure you still feel the same. There's something in their communication. For some of you, rescue. Yeah, so this person, yeah, they want to be rescued. Someone here wants attention. I feel like this is somebody who, this is someone who, I'm going to be honest, I feel a little narcissism. Or somebody wants you to kind of indulge them, make them feel better. Yeah, it's getting to the bottom of things. No matter how you flip it, this person's kind of hitting rock bottom. I feel like they want you to reach out, but I think they are going to reach out. I don't see you doing it. I see you holding back. It's come to me, right, or don't come to me at all. You're focused on this. You know it, right? Those are your feelings. You may have very deep feelings with this person, but you're protecting yourself. You're in protective mode. You're holding back. You are not budging. This person knows it, I'm pretty sure, too. They're quite stubborn, too, but they are going to. And no matter how you look at this, it looks the same. So be careful. It may need to get to the bottom of this, okay, to see what's going on with this person, what they want to communicate. But I have to be honest, some of you are not going to feel that it's right. No. And I think you want to make sure this person isn't coming towards you for attention. I think you're going to just set yourself free and move on to somebody else. I do think some of you have another person who wants to reach out. They just haven't made up their mind yet. They could be a Gemini, because I see that. They could be an Aries. You may have an Aries and a Leo around you. Someone's facing their darkest fears here. Yeah, someone's hit rock bottom. They miss you. They're sad. They're facing those fears. This is to do with love. Simply innocent love, right? They want movement. Person may have child. You may have somebody who's facing some fears, healing. It could be person number 2. I don't know. Something to do with a child, simply love. I see movement. This is also about like the 6 of Cups, reminiscing, somebody coming in from the past. This is about that easy, simple kind of love. Okay, just going with it. So somebody, you may want to rest and reconsider. So it's telling you to just sort of sit back and wait. Don't make your mind up too fast. Weigh the pros and the cons. If you have a choice between 2 people, pick the one that's the most reliable, the most stable, the one that you feel safe with, where you know it, right? You want that guarantee. I don't think you're going to go for anybody who doesn't make you feel right. Yeah, there is somebody here who, there is a very strong bond with one person. And I feel somebody wants to strengthen the bond with you, or they feel that connection. So you've just got one here. So in the end, you're just going to have one. If you have 2 people, you may not even be aware that you have another person. They're there. I can feel their energy. I can see it, but I don't think they've reached out. I think they're just sort of weighing the pros and the cons of taking that leap of faith towards you. So, wow. There's some strong connections here. Sag, I wish you the best in this. I feel you're going to have a strength and a bond with someone. Someone is pulling back, resting, reconsidering, healing, facing their fears to do with commitment, marriage, just something that they needed to deal with on their own. So I wish you the best. It's up to you to decide how you feel, if you want to reciprocate to this person. Okay, so take care.